Hello there, this is Amelia from Thesis Video Tutorials with another video in the WordPress Beginner Basics series, and in this video I'm going to go through the widgets, so adding widgets and just having a look at what we can do with widgets. Now, widgets are independent sections of content that could be placed onto an area on your site that is widgetized, and providing that your theme has it available. Now, these widgets and this widgetized area is usually called sidebars, but sometimes the bottom of your blog can also be widgetized in your footer. It depends on the theme that you are using, and there are numerous widgets that you can use to customize and add extra information to your site. So how do we get through to the widgets area and have a look at that? There's two ways. The first one is if you hover over the appearance and you go to this widgets link. The other way is if you hover over this widgets link in your dashboard in the Right Now box, it'll take you through to the widgets area. So let's click on that. And so this is the widgets area. So you've got the list of available widgets for you, as well as the widgetized area. So in the default 2011 theme, we've got the main sidebar. We also have a showcase sidebar if we choose the showcase template, which is something that's unique to the 2011 theme. And we also have three areas in the footer to be able to add some widgets. Now, what kind of widgets can you add? So we've got the ones here in this main box, and some of them are dependent on the theme. Some of them come with the WordPress installation. So we've got things like the calendar, the archives, the links, which is your blog roll. You've got your pages menu, recent comments. So they're things that you can add in. So let's do one now. Let's add in the recent posts. So all we would need to do is left click on the recent posts and hold the left click down on your mouse and just drag it. So drag your mouse and you'll see how it's got the little the dashed box there. That's where it's going to sit. Now once we release the button, it's going to open up this widget so we can configure it. So you see how it's now opened up. So we can give it a title, and so we'll call it recent articles, and we can show the number of posts. So let's just show 2, and we can now save it and close it. Now you can either close it by on this arrow, so toggling via this arrow, or we can close that. So let's now have a quick squiz at our site and have a look at the widget that we've added in. So there's the recent articles with the 2 posts that we've selected to appear. Okay, now if we want to delete the widget, we would just click delete. However, if we actually want to save the settings in here but we don't want to use it anymore, what we can do is we can actually again hold down the left click on your mouse and drag it into this inactive widgets, and we'll just place it in there. So moving it into this inactive widgets means that it will save the settings for if we decide to use it again. So let's say we want to now add it. So it's been a couple of months and we're going, yeah, we want to add this again. We want to add it to our footer. So we would open up the footer area number 1, and we would then just drag it to there, and that would automatically save it. So now let's have a refresh on our site, and you'll see now that the recent articles is appearing there, but with the same settings that we added in the first time, so we didn't lose any of the settings. So again, if you just want to save the settings but not lose the details, so you just move it back into there. Now you might have seen another area in the footer there. I've added in a text widget. So a text widget is this one here, and you can just drag it through as we did with the previous one with the recent posts, and you can add some details here. Now I've actually added in some computer code, and so you could just add some text in here. You don't have to style it with any computer code, but that's just the way I've done it. So you would do that. Add your text in there, click the save. You've got the automatically add paragraph, so that'll automatically add it all for you and indent the paragraphs for you, and you can delete or close it. Again, if you don't want to use the widget anymore but you want to save what's in there, drop it into the inactive widgets. Alright, so that is the widgets area. There is a lot more, and I could easily go through all of these with you and show you how to use it, but don't really have the video space in this particular series, so maybe it's something that I can go through eventually if you're still not quite sure. So in the next video we'll go through the menus, and we'll start going through the menus, which is something really cool that we can do with WordPress. So I will see you in the very next video. Okay, bye.